What if your friend did something very bad to you? You know it's bad, she knows it's bad, maybe she even got in trouble for doing it. Does that mean your friendship is over? Well, that depends on what happens next.
Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic!
Hi there, I'm Dr. Eileen Kennedy Moore, also known as Dr. Friendtastic. I'm an author and clinical psychologist based in Princeton, New Jersey. Each week on the Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic podcast, I answer a question from a kid about making and keeping friends. If you have a question you'd like me to answer, you can send it in at drfriendtastic.com/submit. That's drfriendtastic.com/submit. Here's today's question.
Hi, my name is Rosetta. I am 5 years old. What do I do when my best friend hits me in the face?
Hi, Rosetta. Thanks for sending in your question. Yikes, getting hit in the face must have hurt a lot. I bet you felt very mad when that happened. Now, an interesting wrinkle in this question is that this person who did something to you that was very hurtful and clearly wrong is someone you say is your best friend. So obviously, you don't like being hit in the face, but it also sounds like you usually enjoy spending time with this girl. So, what do you do when someone you like does something you very much don't like? How do you balance wanting to keep a friendship and also wanting to take care of yourself? I imagine that right when she hit you, you probably yelled, "Ow, that hurts!" That's important information for her. Even though it seems obvious to you, you can't assume your friend knows how you're feeling or what you're thinking. You have to tell her if you want her to know. Then what happened? Did she apologize? Did she try to comfort or take care of you? Those are signs that you matter to her. Or maybe she didn't respond well in the heat of the moment. Maybe she made excuses or blamed you or ran away or started crying. Those aren't great responses when a friend is hurt, but sometimes people need time to react better. If she came back later to check on you or apologize, that would still show she cares about you. A very important question to ask yourself is, what do you think is likely to happen from now on? If you think your friend is going to keep hitting you, that doesn't sound like a friendship worth continuing. If you think it was a mistake and she's likely to do better from now on, then it's probably worth continuing the friendship. For instance, if she hit you in the face because she tripped or dropped something or accidentally bumped into you, well, she didn't do it on purpose, so it's probably not going to happen again. We all make mistakes and do or say things that end up hurting others. We want our friends to be willing to forgive us when we mess up, so we have to be open to the possibility of forgiving our friends' mistakes. You could also think about whether there's something you could do that would make the problem less likely to happen. For example, maybe your friend hit you in the face while you were having a sword fight with big sticks. That sounds kind of dangerous. Maybe next time you could suggest having a sword fight with pool noodles so no one gets hurt. No friendship is perfect. Only you can decide if the good parts of this relationship outweigh this one bad event. Use what you know about this friend, yourself, and your relationship to try to imagine what will happen next. Then decide what you want to do next. You might want to explain to her what you want from now on, change the situation or activity, forgive your friend, or spend more time with kinder friends. This has been Kids Ask Dr. Friendtastic. You can learn even more about friendship through my funny and practical books for kids, Growing Friendships, A Kid's Guide to Making and Keeping Friends, and Growing Feelings, A Kid's Guide to Dealing with Emotions about Friends and Other Kids. They're available through your library or wherever you buy books.